Hello champions, looks like we got more community update for today. This time it is the details for the upcoming Flash feuds called Get In, Get Out, Dominate. Which is kind of weird because it's like a bunch of 5-6 hours feud, so it's far from getting Get Out. Alright, Spring in the Ring Flash feuds. Hey champions, gather your faction mates for the grand finale in the Spring in the Ring contest. Flash feuds are here. 5 Flash feuds, overall 33 hours of feuding. Win Spring in the Ring ingots and more resources in the solo contests. Shards and posters of rare superstars such as Woken Matt, Nikki Bella, and 4-star silver Kurt Angle Triple I. Please note the text number and dates are subject to change. Schedule. The Spring in the Ring Flash feud begins on Friday the 1st at noon Pacific and ends on Monday the 4th at 8 AM Pacific. The timing for the Flash feud should be suitable for the majority of our worldwide player base. First one, Friday the 1st at 6 PM Pacific until 1 AM Pacific. It is a women's feud with 3 minimum required, 5 versus 5 brawl size, 20 minutes, 3 props limit. First time wins is 5k points. Card is Top Row, any Acrobat, and Sasha Banks, the Boss 4-star. That's the new Showboat one. Bonuses, 10% War Score boost, plus 3 starting red MP, 100% finisher damage. Middle row is China at 4-star and 2 opens. 50% blast gem damage, 25% multiply damage, and plus 2 starting all MP. And the bottom row is blocked. So obviously Sasha is going to be probably very damn rare. China, well, still pretty rare, but it's a minimum 3, so at least you have the 2 opens and the any acrobat that anyone should be able to fill. Leaderboard rewards up to 100 shards of Woken Matt Hardy, up to 50 shards of Jimmy Uso, up to a legendary strap random class era for men's division, up to 5 random tier 4 metal, and up to 1.2 million coins. Second feud, Saturday the 2nd at 7 AM Pacific to noon Pacific. It's called The Storm. Division for men, 4 minimum required. It's going to be a 2 versus 2, 30 minutes timer, 1 prop, 12k for the first win. Top row is Johnny Gargano. Again, pretty rare. Open. Bonuses, 10% War Score, plus 2 green gem generation, plus 2 starting all MP. Middle row, any legend. Hollywood Hogan, pretty rare. Any NWO, plus 2 all starting MP, plus 40% all gem damage. All color move that destroy gem, plus 2. Bottom row, any Hall of Fame, any Hall of Fame again, and 2 open. Booker's, well, I wouldn't say common, but Booker's definitely not that rare. Another Hall of Fame than Booker is pretty damn rare though. 200% bleed damage, plus 2 submission turns, and 100% finisher. At least you got the open, the any legend, any NWO, and 2 open right here. That's 5 easy slot to fill for anyone. You need 4. Up to 100 shards of Woken Matt Hardy, up to 50 shards of Nikki Bella, up to a legendary strap random class era of women's division, up to 5 random tier 4 metal, and up to 1.2 million coins. Saturday the 2nd at 6 PM Pacific to 1 AM Pacific. This is the third one called Power Play. Division men, 5 required, 2 versus 2, 30 minutes, 3 props, 12k for the win, for the first win. Card is Top Row, Ted DiBiase, NWO, damn rare, any striker, 10% War Score boost, 50% immobile gem damage, and plus 2 starting MP. Drew McIntyre, 3-star, mid-rare I'd say. Any Powerhouse, any Trickster, 200% bleed damage, 200% silence gem damage. Bottom row, Hollywood Hogan, again damn rare. Open, Big Show NWO, mid-rare probably since he was last month guy. +2 all gem generation, all color move that destroy gem +2 and 25% yellow gem. This required what, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 5 easy. Any striker, any powerhouse, any trickster, and 2 open right there. That's 5. Leaderboard reward, up to 100 shards of Woken Mat, up to 50 shards of Nikki Bella, up to a legendary strap random class era for women's division, up to 5 random tier 4 medal, and up to 1.2 million coins. Fourth one, Saturday the 3rd at 7 a.m. Pacific to noon Pacific. Wonder Woman, Division Woman, obviously. 5 required, 2 versus 2, 30-minute brawl, 1 prop, 15k points for the first win. Top row, Guersan, pretty rare, open. Bonus, 10% war score boost, 200% silence gem damage, 200% bleed damage. Mid row, any acrobat, Bailey, any acrobat. That's all pretty basic. Well, Bailey 3-star though, but still pretty rare, pretty common by now. 25% color turn gem damage, 25% multiply damage. Bottom row, Brie Bella, any powerhouse, any tech, any attitude. Those are all fairly common. Well, Brie is fairly common, the other are pretty open anyway. Although a powerhouse at 4-star, that might be probably the most rare thing apart from Carrie at this point. Plus 50% blast gem damage, plus 25% power gem damage. That's probably the easiest setup of them all. Pretty much like Guersan is the very rare one. Probably the 4-star powerhouse is fairly rare for most people because, well, female are not the most worked on characters in the first place. So 1 powerhouse probably. Otherwise, Brie, fairly common. Bailey at 3-star, pretty common by now. And all the other opens, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 open right there. So leaderboard, up to 100 shards of Woken Mat, up to 50 shards of Jimmy, up to a legendary strap random class era for men's division, up to 5 random tier 4 medal, up to 1.2 million coins. Flash Feud 4, Tick Tick Boom. This is the 3rd at 6 p.m. Pacific to 3 a.m. Pacific. Division Men, 4 required, 2 versus 2, 30 minutes, 3 props. First win, 15k points. Andre the Giant, 8 Wonder of the World. Not the rarest, but still pretty damn rare. Any Legend, 10% war score boost, plus 2 starting all MP, plus 3 cross break gem generation. Godfather, pretty damn rare. Any striker, 4-star, any striker. Plus 777 flat all gem damage. Plus 25% power gem strength, plus 2 starting all MP. VIP, any modern, any new gen, any tech. 300% X break gem damage, plus 2 starting all MP, and plus 4 trap gem generation. Probably Andre, Godfather, and the VIP are going to be the rarest out of those. And you require 4, so you got the Any Legend. I mean, you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pretty easy to fill right there. Leaderboard reward, up to 4-star silver Kurt Angle triple I, up to 100 shards of Woken Mat, up to a legendary strap random class era for men's division, up to 5 random tier 4 medal, and up to 1.2 million coin. That's probably the best reward out of them all because it's actually the only one that involves a character rather than just shards. Faction contest. Talent up any superstar, 30 points. Talent up a trickster, 100 points. Evo Fuse a 4-star superstar, 500k points. Evo Fuse a 3-star superstar, 200k points. Evo Fuse a 2-star superstar, 30k points. Use a health pack, 5 points. Use faction heal, 5 points. War score, 1 point. We don't know what the final milestone is though. First thing I would suggest, don't touch the talent up until the end of the event, because depending, well, unless you don't plan on feuding, but if you do plan on feuding, don't touch the talent up, because depending on the score you're going to be putting on your feud, you might max the event just with your war score, L pack, and and faction heals, even if you don't touch any of those talent up. Otherwise, it's kind of like the last one we had that combined a talent up and a feud score. Basically, I'd say don't care about the talent up until you're done feuding and you know what you're missing. And then, depending what milestone you're at, either finish going the whole way, or if it's just too far off, maybe just do a little couple points to get the last milestone, or just leave it there. Rewards: up to 3 titles triumph bags with chances at powerful skill plates and tier 4 medals, up to 3 random 5-star silver tokens, up to 10 random 4-star gold token cases, up to 200k spring in a ring ingots, up to 5.4 million coins, and up to 1110 TP. Leaderboard rewards will be up to 100k additional spring in a ring ingots. Rewards for the solo event overall, pretty decent. Rest of the feud reward, not really impressed. I mean, overall, all those plus the solo event probably don't cover anything near what it's going to cost just moving trainers around, not counting the perks. Alright, so that is it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're not already a sub, make sure to do so to be kept aware when I post new stuff. Have any questions, ask them. And if you like the video, leave a like and share. See you guys. GL. Ciao.